என் இனிய கலை இலக்கிய பெருமன்ற கலைஞர்களுக்கும் சிற்பிகளுக்கும் கவிஞர்களுக்கும் என் மனமார்ந்த வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நான் குழந்தை பருவத்திலிருந்து காருப்பாறை என்னும் சிறிய கிராமத்தில் பிறந்து வளர்ந்த என் கிராமம் வெளியே தெரிந்திருக்கிறதா இதுவரை என்று எனக்கு தெரியாது. ஆனால் கலை இலக்கிய பெருமன்றம் மூலம் என் காருப்பாறை வெளியே நிறைய பேர் இடத்தில் பேசப்பட்டது. அண்ட் நாங்கள் செஞ்ச ஒவ்வொரு ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ், அதாவது கலை இலக்கிய பெருமன்ற கலைஞர்கள் செய்த ஒவ்வொரு ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸும் பெரிதாக பேசப்பட்டது, நிறைய மாற்றங்களை கொண்டு வந்தது. ஆக்சுவலி I can speak only in English. I am an English professor. Extremely sorry. That's why this international and bilingual damage in between. Okay. நிறைய நாள் ஆயிட்டு தமிழ் சராசரியாக பேசி நிறைய நாள் ஆயிடுச்சு, அதுவும் மைக்கில். ஓகே, வித் ஆல் மை பப்பாஸ் மோட்டிவேஷன் அண்ட் அங்கிள்ஸ் மோட்டிவேஷன் ஐ எம் ஹியர் ரைட் நவ். ஓகே, ஐ வில் டூ மை பெஸ்ட். தமிழ் அங்கங்கே இங்கிலீஷ் வரும்போது தயவுசெய்து மன்னிச்சுக்கோங்க. அதுக்கு மேலே கர்நாடகாவில் ஒரு 10 years. ஓகே, கன்னடா கொத்தும், கன்னடா வந்துடுச்சு, இப்போ கேரளா, ஸோ மலையாளமும் வருது. அதுக்கு மேலே என் தாய்மொழி தமிழ், இதுக்கு மேலே என்னோட ப்ரொஃபஷனல் லாங்குவேஜ் இங்கிலீஷ். இதெல்லாம் கலந்து நான் உங்களை ஒரு வழி ஆக்கிறோன்னு ஒரு பயம் இருக்குது. இருந்தாலும் let me start my speech with the amalgamation of all these languages. Okay, கலை இலக்கிய குடும்பத்தில் ஒரு மகளாக பிறந்து வளர்ந்து கலை இலக்கிய கலைகளை ஆசீர்வாதத்தோடு பெற்றுக்கொண்ட மகளாக நான் இங்கு நிற்பதற்கு ஆசீர்வதித்த கலை இலக்கிய பெருமன்ற கலைஞர்களை நன்றி கூறி நான் இந்த உரையை தொடங்குகிறேன். அது மாத்திரமல்ல, கலை இலக்கிய பெருமன்ற forerunners, the pioneers, the real pillars of கலை இலக்கிய பெருமன்றம், நம்மள inspirational writers, the great inspirational writers, பொன்னிலன் uncle, and then voracious speakers. I really used to get astonished with the speech of பொன்னிலன் uncle, Ganga uncle, Satyan uncle, and Mustafa uncle, and நம்மள advocate அருணாச்சல் அங்கிள். இவங்களோடலாம் ஸ்பீச் கேட்டு அவங்களோட கருத்துக்கள், கதைகள், கவிதைகள், கட்டுரைகள், அதிலிருந்து கிடைத்த ஆழமான கருத்துக்கள், everything has made me like this today. The abundant energy, the confidence, everything that I have, that has transformed me like this today, and I am here. I am really grateful for all the forerunners, the living legends, those who have shaped me like this. I am really grateful for you all for creating. I am like this after creating an identity like Dr. Sheba, Assistant Professor of English, across the state. Right from Tamil Nadu, I have started my career, and then to Karnataka, now in Kerala. These are the places that I have established myself so far. It's all because of the motivation and the real spirit that I got right from my young age through Kala Ilakkiya Perumandam and என்னோட அங்கிளோட blessings எல்லாமே. Okay, thank you so much. With all these blessings, let me start my talk. Apart from this, the real motivator, my real hero, the iconic figure is my papa, Mr. T. Murugan. He is also the forerunner, one of the pillars of Kala Ilakkiya Perumandam. The real iconic figure. Whenever I go mentally down, he used to support me, strengthen me mentally and physically. No barriers at home. He is the one who has built me like this. I can manage everything in life, it's all because of him. And that blood, an ounce of blood is always with me. Okay, thank you Papa and Mama. Right, now the title, பாலின சமத்துவத்தின் இருமைக்கு அப்பால், that is gender equality beyond binary. That's the title I have chosen. That's the talk of the day. As I am a speaker of this day for this session, this is the discussion topic we have chosen with the help of Mustafa uncle. And let me start by saying that man is born free, but he is everywhere in chains. These are the great phrases or great renowned phrases said by Jean Rousseau. Early 1765 it was said in one of his writings, the book called The Social Contract. In the book Social Contract, he has written this. Early days it has been written. So far, even now, we are struggling to reach out this equality, not exactly full-fledged, but We are trying to reach out 100%, not yet reached, all right? So this gender equality is the topic you are from. What is gender equality? What is gender equality? Gender equality is so simple, very simple. Means that the rights, the responsibilities and the opportunities for all the individuals should be given without any obstacles, without any hindrance. As a human being, when I am born in this world, the rights, human rights that's been introduced by the UN, United Nations Assembly, right? That international human rights is mine. No, none of the societal norms or cultural norms or religious norms should be an obstacle to receive this. Moreover, it is like I am an individual who has imbibed with different dreams and aspirations in life. Those things cannot be curbed because of this. All right. So that is equality, and this is equality. Apart from this, when a man is born, biologically we are divided, male and female dichotomy. That's how we are being seen for centuries and decades. But right now the scenario is different. We have crossed that. We know very well, overall, right from the beginning, if I start, it's colonialism. After independence, after 1947, it's colonialism that creeped inside. Post-colonialism creeped inside, which directly and indirectly affected all community. All like the human races got affected because of the trauma that we have undergone, because of the post-colonial strategy that we had. Okay, might be isolation, might be the slavery method that's been enforced on us, imbibed on us. Next, then we had movements, different movements. That's been different movements emerged, evolved to break the shackles that's been enforced on us. That is colonialism, post-colonialism, then modernism, post-modernism. So these are all the theories, and the writers, they focus only on how to challenge this traditionally enforced, stereotype, rigid gender practices that's been practiced in the society. So our writers, especially as right from American writers to American writers, and then Australian writers, Canadian writers, and then Indian writers, our Tamil Nadu writers, everyone started revolting against this. Okay, each and everyone has their own perspective, diverse perspective of seeing things in a very spectrum manner. So that we have crossed, and then parallel to that we have this gender equality. Even now so many feminist movements have been started since 1970s. 70s it started, 75 it has been declared by the UN that 1975 is celebrated as an International Women's Year. In Mexico, there was a world conference conducted, and it was declared that March 18 will be the Women's Day, celebrated as International Women's Day. So equal rights we are getting nowadays. So even after that, I can give you one example. Equality, equal rights, that's actually there in law, but how far it is being practiced, that's the question. Metropolitan cities, fine, but villages like where I am born, okay, in my childhood, when Kala Ilakya Perimandan started its Pongal Villa or Jiva Villa, yearly once, our Kala Ilakya Perimandan Kalainargal used to meet the people directly. They given a platform to showcase their talents without any gender bias, And apart from this, we are encouraged to be like this and foresee things in a different manner. The perspective of yours should be different, not in a narrow-minded way. It should be in a broad thinking way. These are the concepts that through literature, through கதைகள், கவிதைகள், கட்டுரைகள் எங்க முன்னாடி எனாக்ட் பண்ணி காமிச்சிருக்காங்க. நல்ல டிராமாஸ், மறக்க முடியாது. செந்தி அங்கிள், முஸ்தபா அங்கிள், ஓகே, அருணாச்சல் அங்கிள், இவங்கெல்லாம் ட்ராமா பண்ணும்போது we feel like that I am part of it. Okay, the seed that they have sowed in me, I couldn't feel that when I was there in Karuparai. When I crossed Karuparai, when I went to Chennai and started my career in 2008 as an assistant professor in Hindustan University, each and every class of mine will start with a short story. Breaking the ice. Starts breaking the ice. Sindhipo, செயல்படுவோம். Okay, I started, each and every class of mine starts with a kavidai or with a short story or with a brief quotation or phrases. Where did I get this methodology? Where did I get this? I didn't go for any training centers or anything. It's all truly, truly our legends, the living legends in front of me. They have imbibed in me. And I'm really privileged to be to born in that place and part of that Kalai Kudumbam, okay, right from my birth. Not only in Tamil Nadu, then in Karnataka, St. Francis de Sales College. Again, this in an advanced version, in a capsule way, each and every day, the morals and values that we are supposed to give to the younger generation is being imbibed until today. Right from 2008, my journey started as an assistant professor across all the states, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, now in Kerala. I am really proud to say this. I am part of Ayyangali Memorial Arts and Science College, which is a great social reformer of Kerala, who has brought a drastic change of a community, that SC/ST community, the real community. And they were given a special identity now. They were given all rights. They have all rights to achieve things. They have reached such a position now. It's all because of Ayyangali. That is my college. He is my founder. Okay, and I am part of Ayyangali College now. I have taught so many, like my subject is English, but through English you can teach so many things, values, morals and human nature to people. Make them reach out things, okay, cater the need of them through this. And இது எல்லாமே எனக்கு கலை இலக்கிய பெருமண்ட ஒரு வருஷத்துல ஒரு நாள் 2 நாள் எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து அங்கே எங்க ஊர் கிராமத்துக்கு வந்து எங்களை அவ்வளவு சந்தோஷப்படுத்தி இவ்வளவு கருத்துக்களையும் தெரிவிச்சுட்டு அடுத்த ஒரு வருஷத்துல இனி எப்போ ஜீவா விழா வரும், இனி எப்போ பொங்கல் விழா வரும்னு எங்களை காத்திருக்க வச்ச ஞானிகள் உட்கார்ந்துருக்கிற சபையில இஃப் ஐ கேன் டாக் இட்ஸ் ஆல் ரியலி பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் யுவர் பிளெஸிங்ஸ் அங்கிள். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச். ஓகே, அங்க தொடங்குது ஈக்குவாலிட்டி, ஜெண்டர் ஈக்குவாலிட்டி. யாரையுமே நீ பேசக்கூடாது நான் பேசக்கூடாதுன்னு சொல்லல. எல்லாரும் வாங்க, எல்லாரும் பேசுங்க, உங்க கருத்துக்களை வெளியிடுங்க, அப்படி எங்களை அழைக்கப்பட்டாங்க. என் ஸ்டேஜில் இருக்கிற நிறைய பேர், நிறைய அங்கிளோட பிள்ளைங்கெல்லாம் ஒவ்வொரு இடத்துல ஒரு பொசிஷன்லேயும் இருக்காங்க. அது இல்லாமல் எங்களுக்கு வேற எக்ஸ்போஷர் கிடையாது. ஆக்சுவலி காருப்பாறையில் வேற எக்ஸ்போஷர் கிடையாது, வேற பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் கிடையாது டு ஷோகேஸ் அவர் டேலண்ட்ஸ். ஸோ கலை இலக்கிய பெருமன்றம் has played a vital role, a pivotal role to lead a successful professional life and personal life. Seriously speaking, ஒரு நல்ல ஹியூமன் பீயிங்காக என்ன அடுத்த ஜெனரேஷனுக்கு டிரான்சாக்ட் பண்ணுற மெசேஜஸ் தந்தது கலை இலக்கிய பெருமன்றம் அண்ட் அதில் உள்ள கலைஞர்கள். ஓகே, இன்னைக்கு ஐ வில் பி தேங்க்ஃபுல், கிரேட்ஃபுல் ஃபார் திஸ் அண்ட் ஐ வில் பி ரியலி ஷோயிங் மை கிராட்டிடியூட் ஃபார் திஸ் ஃபார் எவர். ரைட் நவ் இந்த ஈக்குவாலிட்டி அங்கே தொடங்கி நான் இப்போ எங்கெங்கே போகிறேனோ அங்கங்கே நம்மளோட ஐக்கன்ஸ் ஞாபகம் வச்சு நான் சொல்ல ஆரம்பிக்கிறேன். பட் இன் அட்வான்ஸ்டு வேர்ஷன் 21st செஞ்சுரிக்கு எப்படி கேட்க பிடிக்குமோ அந்த வகையில் சொல்ல பார்க்குறோம். Now, let us move on to our chapter, that is Palina Samathuvathin equality. So many writers are there, feminist writers, like right from American writers. If you start, it is Maya Angelou, and then we have Toni Morrison, the first black woman to receive Nobel Prize for her novel Beloved, where the character is highly discriminated due to her race. And then all that, highly discriminated character, and how this character break the shackles and come out. So these writers, they used to carve characters which really challenges the traditional stereotype gender practices that we follow so far. Either it's the social structure, or it's the cultural structure, or it is an religious belief. We do not know. Something is suppressing us, something is putting us down. How to come out of this to create an identity for ourselves? Either create பண்ணி தந்தது Maya Angelou, and then we have Alice Walker, American writers. These are all American writers, and still and then we have Indian writers, like Canadian writer we have Margaret Atwood. Chinmaya Adichie, she is from Africa, such a revolutionary speaker. Each and every words of her echoes, rhythms, the real spirit of coming out of these shackles. எனக்கு அவங்க ஸ்பீச் கேட்கும்போது நம்ம அங்கிள்ஸ் எல்லாம் பேசினது அப்போ பேசினது எனக்கு ஞாபகம் வர்ற அளவுக்கு எக்கோஸ் பண்ணுற லிங்கரிங் இன் மை மைண்ட். தட்ஸ் இட் இஸ் ஹேப்பனிங் ஆக்சுவலி. அண்ட் தென் வி ஹாவ் இந்தியன் ரைட்டர்ஸ் லைக் Anita Desai, Kiran Desai, and then our God of Small Things, Arundhati Roy, So these are the Indian writers who are literally working for the progressment. I see some drastic change in the society. There should be some சமச்சீராக போக வேண்டும். இதல்ல இவங்க மாத்திரம் வளர்ந்தா போதும், அவங்க மாத்திரம் அந்த காசு மாத்திரம் இந்த மக்கள் மாத்திரம் இந்த கம்யூனிட்டி மாத்திரம் அல்ல, சமச்சீராக நம்ம ஒரு முன்னேற்றத்தின் பாதையில், okay, towards a progressive world. That's how their characters are being redefined and redesigned, and they are trying to deconstruct and dismantle the really the traditional things, conventional things that we follow right now. Okay, male, female, that's it. So if you are a male, you be like this. If you are a female, you be like this. So from this shackles we are coming out. So these are the writers. They are literally playing a vital role to bring us out of this shackles. And then in Tamil, we have a few writers. Ambai, she is a Sahitya Academy winner, and her short story collections are A Green Bird with a Red Neck. This short story collection has won Sahitya Academy Award. Ambai is from Tamil Nadu. She is a Tamil Nadu writer. Her pen name is Ambai, and she is called as C.S. Lakshmi. Meenakshi Kandaswamy and Rajam Krishnan, yesterday we have made her portrait unveiled here. Okay, these are the really renowned writers who are literally working for the progressment, a change. They are expecting a change. That's what I am supposed பதிவு செய்ய விரும்புகிறேன். அது மாத்திரமல்லாது beyond the binary talks about beyond male and female, what is there? A community called non-binary. It's called non-binary, or it's called QR theory, or gender QR. So these are the terms which has been coined right from 1990s. And in 1995, it's been actually prominent. It's playing a prominent role. And who are they? What are they? So many of us are unaware of. Even if we are unaware of, we are giving some negligence towards them. You remember, right from the beginning, upper caste people, colonialism, post-colonialism impact, and then it's Dalit literature, where ST people of our own race, human race, are being shackled, are being shattered, with full of struggles, downtrodden. They are treated as marginalized. They are treated as downtrodden. They are lifting up nowadays. Next to that, we have this right now. Focus is on, we have to make these people centralized. Who? The non-binary people. Who are the non-binary people? They are all they come under one umbrella called LGBTQ plus community people. All right, they are all human races who are bornless human beings like us, but due to some biological changes, hormone imbalance in their body, they couldn't be a male or a female. But they are being treated as not even as animals. They are treated in a very mean manner. They are exploited to the core. They are marginalized to the core. So these people should be focused, and we as a human being, we should lift them up for their own survival as brotherhood. We do have brotherhood in our article, and that brotherhood should be established over here. Okay, and then this QR theory or this QR theory is nothing but recognizing and celebrating diversity of gender identities and expressions beyond this binary methodology that we follow, dichotomy that we follow. And our authors, like, we have great Tamil authors. This QR theory has been established in 1990s, where Judith Butler, who is an American feminist, philosopher, and a social activist, plays a vital role. She is also a transgender who talks about diverse perspective. See everything in a diverse perspective. Given space for them to create an identity for themselves. Nowadays, people started giving, government started giving some laws, but either it is only in a law as a document, or whether that is practiced, that's the question. Okay, and now, see, Michael Foucault, a French poet, and then he is a post-structuralist philosopher. In his book, History of Sexuality, he exclusively talks about the pain of the transgenders, the pain, the real sufferings they undergo as a transgender. So what is missing? We are all human beings. We are enjoying the rights in this world. What is wrong in sharing the same rights to them? Who are we to be an obstacle or a hindrance to get the rights of them? Got it? So we people should realize and encourage them to come out of that tycoon or the cocoon that they are in. like we need to help them to bring out, identify them as human being, help them to do certain things, let them come out with their own skills and talents, let them create an identity for themselves. That's, we should extend our hand. We need to create an awareness to people that they are one among us. All right. So our writers, Kalgi Subramanian, fantastic. That this, this is not prescribed for my students, but I taught them this in the final year. Yes, is breaking binaries, establishing identity. I have a real curiosity for gender studies. Okay, so I'm planning to do my postdoctorate in gender studies. So this helped me to read extensively on gender studies, and there I got this fantastic piece of Tamil writer, Kalgi Subramanian, and this Breaking Binaries, Establishing Identity is fantastic, revolutionary writing, which everyone should read and imbibe these ideas in real life. And then The Truth About Me, a Hijra life story by A. Revati, who was born as Duraisamy in Coimbatore, traveled to Karnataka. She has joined a Hijra community where what are the struggles that she has undergone as a transgender, she has expressed herself, and she is the founder of Sahodari Foundation right now, and she has written so many books, short stories and poems collections, okay? And she is the one who is like leading nowadays to for the welfare or bring some change for those people, all right? And that's A. Revati. And these are a few. And last, to give a final touch of this, I felt that actually if that Jean-Jacques Rousseau, if he is right now in this society, he has written that social extract in 70s, 1752. But if he is here right now, maybe he would have written a phrase like, human is born free, but he is in chain everywhere. It is because of the humans. All right, it's not their destiny. We are creating destiny for them. It's not their destiny that they are born like that. It is we cruel human beings, at some cost, we are becoming so evil and dark towards them. Though as educators, we have our identity as educators, social activists, we have, we are really aware of certain things. We have so many identities with us. We people are blocking their ways. So ashamed of we people with all these identities. So he would have written as might be, it's all you people, we are the one who is digging grave for them. Do not do that, okay? Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thanks a lot.